news and has the opportunity, here she is, everyone, Minnie Driver, live with us here at HSN to go into your home and see your adorable
My little
son.
boy, who does. He has from the last collection I did, that's the bedding on his bunk beds. He has 2 twins, so we did that.
Precious.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, look at.
Oh, look at my little bed.
Oh, what a.
He was so annoyed I didn't bring him. He was like, I could sell sheets with you, Mommy. Why? Why can't I come sell sheets with you?
Oh.
And I was like, because you got to go to school.
Yeah, well, that's no fun. Next time.
Next time.
All
exactly.
right, we'll look forward to that. Well, Minnie, you have such great passion. Your mother was in the home decor business for many, many years, and you traveled the world, and it's always been so close and near and dear to your heart, obviously, as an actress and a mother and a busy, busy lady. This has been such a labor of love, that these limited capsule collections that you're doing only here at HSN, exclusively. I want to stress the excitement of 100% cotton. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And everything,
Everything, including our brand new 3Ps. Now, this is a duvet set. So we'll talk about that. You receive the duvet. You're gonna receive the actual cover, and then the 2 magnificent shams. We have it available in twin, full, queen, or king. At wow, $99.95. That's with this spectacular lace, which we're gonna talk about in just a moment. The gorgeous English lace, which I know has been one of your most popular already on the day today. We also have it in your blue floral, which was our most popular in our 100% cotton sheet set, and then in the white floral. So you choose which print that you would like. This spectacular lace, which is all, feels like raised embroidery. It feels like it was done by hand.
Yes, it does. That was the idea. That was the idea.
Well done. They did it. They really, really did a spectacular job at that. Or the 2 florals, and then your size twin, full queen, or king. So let's talk about the concept behind this and the inspiration here.
Well, so my mum has all these incredible books, as well as her being a fountain of knowledge. And I was leafing through some of her books one day, and I came across this 17th century lace maker in a little town in France. And I fell so in love with the designs of her lace. I knew I wanted one of them, and I couldn't decide which, so I chose all of them. Well, I chose 3 of them, which now repeat on here, and I hope she doesn't mind, Miss Marie Chantal, wherever you are. I hope you don't mind that I took your beautiful lace designs from the 17th century and put them on my duvet cover. But the inspiration is exactly this, to take something that is uniquely French, to take it by way of Britain, and for it to end up in America. And that seems such a perfect, perfect part of America's history. And I like all those influences.
And the story, that it's fun to be able to tell, just to friends and family members.
I love that idea that this is, obviously this is machine work done, but it's copying a beautiful, what would have been hand-done lace. And it has been so meticulously rendered on this duvet cover. It's so pretty. And that it's here on the sham as well. The widest piece of the lace is here on the sham, and it's absolutely beautiful.
And for those who are saying, well, a duvet cover, how do I go about, I'm not, used to a duvet cover. It's so perfect if you have, let's say, a feather comforter or a favorite comforter. It could even be printed. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You can put this over whatever your pre-existing comforter may be.
I always say it's like a humongous pillowcase, really.
Yes, it's exactly what it is.
You just, whatever's on your bed right now, and talk about an easy way to refresh the look of your bed, because it's all washable, and you wouldn't think it was, because it's so spectacular. But it all goes in the washer and the dryer,
exactly.
Yeah, and you just slide it right in, and talk about the easiest way, boom, you get a whole new look and feel. Here's what I want to do too, because if you are just tuning in, this is so beautiful. It's so, I hope it's televising as crisp and as spectacular as it is here in person. But I want to take you through the whole bed. So when you're thinking about the duvet cover, you get the matching shams, and depending on, what size, the shams will coordinate. So I wanted to show you, if I can, here's those sheets that we place back with. Now, how fun is that? Just with this blue, and it doesn't, you can do anything your heart desires, but just to show you how this whole comfort and warmth all goes together. And then you're getting up, your shams are here. Then you can take the decorative pillows,
and
once again, right?
and put those on here.
I know the pillows are getting super limited, as are the additional pillowcases to the sheet set. Yeah, these pillows, I
mean, they're so
look at that
pretty.
for a minute.
And again, like that, I love that those pillows work with the beautiful chambray quilt we were showing before. They work with the print that is on the sheets and the pillowcases, and also the duvet, because the duvet that you're seeing right here comes in both colorways of the print. These pillows work with all of it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, it's absolutely magnificent. And then I think, and I want to just mention, these are the other, now the blue lace, if you want that gorgeous blue lace, and I'm going to have you repeat that story too, because I love that, about how this came to be. This is getting most limited in every size in the duvet cover in the set.
Yeah.
So you could do, and now these are the other choices.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to use your imagination here, but this would be all floral, like you're seeing, it's the cover. And then the matching shams are going to have the accent of the floral, or is it the entire sham?
You know what? Your shams would be in this, but there's nothing to stop you from mixing and matching the white with the white with the print.
That would be pretty.
Yeah.
And what I'm thinking too, and Minnie, I want to know what you think. Then you could do the accent pillows even in either color, the blue with these, or the violet.
The lilac, absolutely, because it's in. It's in here. Like, that was the whole idea, was that we were never going to have a whole bunch of colors that didn't all work together. And they're soft enough that it's not, even though you are mixing a little bit of a floral print with a slightly bigger floral print and a chevron, they all live in the same world, so that it's not going to be a kind of aggressive choice. It's going to be super soft and romantic and lovely if you choose to put those together.
I love that. So I wanted to just give you that little example as well. So those are the choices, all 100% cotton. And then one other thing I do want to mention is the story behind the lace here, because this is going to be gone by the end of our clock in every size. So there's 3 different patterns, and these were influenced.
These were influenced by this beautiful lace maker that I found in a book, who was making lace in the 17th century, and I wanted to immortalize. I mean, I changed it slightly, but it is basically, these were the influences, was this beautiful French lace maker. And from, I think, 1690 it was.
Wow.
So it's going back a long time, and here it is on this gorgeous duvet cover.